Hey there everybody, welcome to Trilight Azure Gaming Sports. Today we are back with Madden 25 MUT Journey episode 145. We have 4 draft cards remaining. Just 4 draft cards remain. But there's a possibility I'm lying. So, for the draft night promo in and of itself, I still want to add Travis Hunter cornerback and Mason Graham D tackle. That's it. We're done with that because we don't need Ashton Genty and we have pretty much everyone else, including wide receiver Travis Hunter. From the part 3 that was released, I want to add Devin Witherspoon as well as Drake London. Those are the 4. Now, Jonnu Smith, I'm still a little bit hesitant on whether I want to build him. He looks good, but I also think honorary lineman, tank for 0, short elites 1, mid elites 1, route apprentices 1. Gets Yak him up in red zone threat, which is pretty good. I'm really debating about Jonnu Smith. Drake London, I've decided I definitely want to add, and Devin Witherspoon, I definitely want to add. So, yeah, pretty much those are 100% on the team once I get a chance to build them. But the draft night ones are my main focus because Travis Hunter is going to be the most costly out of all of these to build. He's going to be my main focus. Now, we have 2 packs here. And that's because I've completed every one of the weekly objectives for the season, except return kickoff yards. I'm like 22 off. So yeah, let's get stuff open. See what we get. So first off, we have this epic option. We are actually going to take the 90 boom or bust. It popped last time. Hopefully it pops this time, please. Come on. Draft player 99. Nope, it's a redux. It could be a 98 though. It is a 93 Larry Allen. Which actually isn't awful for the 96. We can throw a 93 in there and boom. So that kind of has a purpose there. It's not awful. Now we have a 90 plus overall NFL draft player, pick 1 or 2. These are not B&D, right? This is for completing the 60 touchdowns. So we have a 96 Shadur Sanders, and we're taking that, baby. Shadur comes in clutch for us. Because as a 96, that means he can go into the 99 draft night, and he's going to go into the pick slot 1, and he's going to be the first of our 5. So, hey, Shadur Sanders, you're helping us get a first-round talent. Okay, that wasn't I shouldn't have said that. All right, so we do obviously have the daily coin pack still. Oh yeah, Ultimate Legends dropped. I guess I should talk about the Ultimate Legends. They're actually really good. So the limiteds are Mike Allstar, who literally gets tank baked on, and he gets Secure Protector, Bruiser, Steamroller, Tireless Runner, Angry Runs for Run, and Charge for 0. Crazy running back. You'd almost rather use him as a running back in comparison to a fullback, but you can do both, right? The other limited is Andy Gradishar, who gets mid-zone baked in, gets Avalanche for 0, Reinforcements for 1, Film Study for 0, Tackle Supreme for 0, Enforcer Supreme for 0, and Defensive Rally for 0. Crazy card, but honestly, if I pulled either of these limiteds, Randy Gradishar I might use just because of his insane ability set. But yeah, we'll actually throw this 90 into the 93 just so it's in there. All right, there we go. The other 2 that are actually buildable are Rod Woodson, cornerback. Gets Secure Tackler baked in. He gets Film Study, Film Study for 0, Bottleneck for 0. He gets 1 step ahead and Shutdown for 1 and Universal Coverage for 2. Good, but I think we have corners that are better than him. And then Jeremy Shockey, tight end. Now this is where Jeremy Shockey came out, and I look at him and I think, he's pretty good. He gets mid elite for 0, baked in. He gets short elite for 0, bruiser for 0, backyard tight end for 0, yak him up for 1, and grab and smash for 1. Definitely not bad. Don't think I'd grab him though. That Jonnu Smith I think is slightly better, but yeah, we're gonna see. And our other daily coin back is at 89 plus. It says 89 plus, but it says 88 plus on the thing. So hopefully it is actually an 89. Roster Evolution. Oh, it's a champ. 94 Jalen Mills. We can throw him into the 96 set. And there we go. Okay, I mean, I'll take that. Those were pretty much free stuff that goes in and helps build out our sets a little bit. I'm 100% okay with that, truth be told. I'm 100% okay with that. Yeah. So that got the dailies done. So let's go get our daily coin and daily strategy pack knocked loose. So yeah, we have to go in here. Now, we're like just under halfway to 69. And like I said, we're so close here that this is only going to give us like, what, 2,000 experience? We're 24,000 off. There's no way for us to reach season level 70 until the next time they drop more challenges, which will be, at the time of recording this, it will obviously be next Wednesday. And it is Saturday at the time of recording this. You're seeing this Sunday. So yeah, it just doesn't seem likely for us to get it done before then, unless they drop a surprise promo that has challenges in the thing. I doubt it. I doubt it. All right, guys. So next thing we're going to do is we get to use the main team, and we do get to go into head-to-head. Now, we've been facing elimination for the past few weeks, and we've won the last 2 matches. Both INTs, after they had a great first drive, it ended in an INT, a pick 6, you see, and they quit. So we're going in, win or lose, I do not care. If I'm 100% honest with you, I do not care. If we lose here, great. That means we start off Sunday with a fresh thing. If we win, great. We know what we're doing Sunday. You know, just playing another match of this with the playoffs on the line. I don't mind either way. Now, thankfully, unlike last night, which probably the last 2 matches, I recorded one during like a time where a lot of people are on. And I played last night super late. I mean, literally so late, I can literally say it was, you know, like crazy enough, it was today. It was so early in the morning, it was technically today, like 4 a.m. So we're returning the ball. I just need 22 return yards. That's all I care about. If I get that, I complete all my challenge objectives and we're good. I think that's 22. 23 yards. We just got it done. There's the kickoff return yards. Let's go. Now it does not matter what happens. I got my objective. And if at any point this guy takes a 3-score lead or 2 scores and looks like he's about to score a 3rd, I'll just call it. If he's better than me, you know. Okay, good run, good first run. He was stepped back to like cover the pass. Let's see if he steps up. He's gonna pinch to the inside. I was hoping I'd get the outside and try to juke. That's fine. You know, I want to go for a little cheeky throw here. And actually, on play action, we're set. And yeah, Malik Neighbors hits the middle of the park. Touchdown, let's go. Yeah, that safety, you could tell he was going to send it, dude. He kept hovering on it. And, oh, is he going to quit? He quit. What is going on? 1 touchdown. I understand if I was a lot better. I ran the ball. Second time I ran the ball, he stopped it. There, he just showed his hand too early. He switched onto his free safety and came down into the box. And see, we got 2,000 experience there. We're just like that, guys. 9 minutes into the episode, we're gonna spend. That's another quick one. But that time we went on offense. But the thing I'm happy about is we got the challenges done, right? You can see we only moved a little bit, but yeah, that means all the objectives are done here. There's no way to gain any more experience. Now, we do have the winner's wheel, so let's get that out. All right, guys, I accidentally booted up the wrong screen. So, yeah, let's get back into it and spin this winner's wheel and see what we get. It is 2 platinum packs. Oh, I don't think there's any good, like, actual platinum offers, which is a little unfortunate. Oh, boy, there's the basic platinum. There's this Grand Rush, Sugar Rush platinum. I don't think it's worth it at this point because those cards have tainted value. I think I might just do the basic. Is there really like no NFL draft one? No, there is not. All right, yeah, let's just do 2 of these 500 point platinum. Why not? We get a 80. Come on. Another 80. It's a green, so it doesn't matter. Green doesn't matter. Green doesn't matter. Green, okay. Hey, got a cardinal though. That was 58,000 coins. That's right. And let's open the other one. I'm a little disappointed by this, and I think I'm about to make an exception to something. All right, can it be big? 80 Alec Ingold. Another blue. 80 Matt Gay. Green. Green. Can we get another blue at least? No, okay. And 61,000 that time. That kind of sucks. Okay. So obviously I can go open some other packs and stuff and just have a good time. But I am going to go check the prices of the 2 remaining theme team players we can add. One is Marvin Harrison Jr. I doubt he's dropped below 1.5 mil. No, he's at 2.5. That's fine. And the other one is Patrick Peterson. Now, I'm not expecting Patrick Peterson to have dropped, but yeah. Let's just go, yeah, okay, 2.8, 2.25. That's actually pretty low. But like I said, under 2 mil is my area where I'd buy them. So yeah, neither of those options are there. Let's go in here and let's, I don't know, let's spin a little bit. Let's open up a couple of these NFL draft packs. Let's open up like 4 or 5 of them. Have a good time. Fill out this episode a little bit. Ooh, Unstoppable Champ, 91 Justin Jefferson. Draft pick, here we go. 90 Cam Little. Yeah, we're mostly looking for any of the bigger cards. 89. Can we get a draft player that's a 93, a 96? No, we get 2 90s, but that is fine. Throw that in the NFL Draft Elite. There we go. And then we will grab this Justin Jefferson. We'll throw him in as well because he's a 91. And then we can just grab the first 91 we see, AJ Dillon. There we go. Now, some of those cards, I feel like I should be using older promos just in case a good AKA icon comes out and I need to rank up. But yeah, I don't know. And there we go. We have a 93 lockdown right there. Yeah, pretty much each one of these is building us a 93. So, unless we pull something better. Draft player, that's a 90. Super Bowl, 92 Steve Young. And a 95 Braden Smith. Okay, and another draft 90. So, yeah, hold on a minute. This is big. So, we're going to just throw the 91s in here. So, Vita Vea, Marcus Mariota, Deion Dawkins. There we go. 3 AKA icon cards. Or is that just AKA? I think those might just been regular AKA. We'll grab Zach Zinter and we will throw him into the 93. There we go. We have a second 93. Let's go. Now, here's a big thing, right? We have a 92, which can go into roster evolution 93, 94, 95s, which are kind of useful. But other than that, he's kind of just here. So we're going to hold on to him. And yeah, 92s are going to be useful again. 95 Braden Smith is interesting because he can go into the 98 All-Star Athletes and roster evolution, as well as the Ring of Honor 98s and stuff. But again, just another card that's high quality that we can eventually use to rank up when they release the 90 sets to rank up cards. All right. So obviously we're opening the next one. I hope we can see some usable cards, 93s or something. 91 Cam Jurgens is useful. 91 Tonga. Ooh, theme team player though. He's not good enough to be used anymore. Okay. So we'll grab Cam Jurgens and we'll throw him into this 93. There we go. And then we will grab this 91 Tonga and throw him into the 93 as well. You know, slow and steady progress. And then we will just grab Carrington Valentine there. And then we'll throw the 290s into there. You know, we're going to have some fun with this and see what we get. By the way, if you can't tell, we're at 3 point something mil because the 2 cards we pulled last episode sold. And they sold quick, actually. It was as soon as I ended the episode, I went to bed, and as I was, editing the episode before I went to bed, I left the game open and I saw they both sold not even 10 minutes later. So yeah. Amazing. Amazing how quickly they sold. Draft player, it's a 90. It's another 90. Yeah, these packs I feel like in this current release has been kind of poor. 90 Joe Montana and a most weird, so it's a 90. Okay, a good 90 pack. I mean, each one of these, we are literally spending one extra 91 from our list, but we have 91 cards that are usable for this. So if we're getting packs like this where we're spending only 1 or 2 and exchanging them, like that other pack that was just before this one where we pulled, not the exact last one, but the one before that where we got 92 and 95, I pretty much exchanged 90s and 91 from my stash to get a 92 and 95. It's like it's slow rank ups. So yeah. Throw that into here and boom. Another 93. Do we have enough for... I think we already have enough for 96 at this point. Let's keep going a little bit more. I do need to stop decently soon. So I think I'll... Oh, 92. That's big. Draft 90. It's a small... It's a 91 Cam Jerkins skin. And another draft 90. Yep. Disappointment. Okay. So like here, we can throw Matt Gay in. Boom. That's cool. And then we can't throw in this Penning. But we can throw the Cam Jurgens, which we pulled back-to-back packs now, which is kind of weird. So he can go in there, and then we'll just throw in this 91 Russell Wilson, and we'll throw in this 91 James Cook. There we go. Right? Nice and simple. Next, we will take this Cam Little, complete that, and that's another 93. All right. I'm going to go until there's 92. Go back to house. 97, until 7 left. So this is our last one. And yeah. Oh, is that a 93? Or is that... That's a 90. Okay. Can we see a bigger 90? Nope. Can we see something bigger than a 90? Nope. And a team of the week. It's a 9 Brian Branch. Okay. Well, this is pretty nice because these 90s can just go in here and, There we go. Throw him in here. We'll grab the Zach Tom there. Boom. And yeah, we can just throw this in and wrap this up pretty nicely. There's Matt Gay goes in there, and then we'll add the John Simpson in there. And yeah. No, once we have these draft players done, it's crazy. I don't think I'm going to build a tight end. I really think I'm not. Why it's a cool card, I just don't think it's worth it. So I do think that we're just going to focus on those last remaining 4. The first one obviously has to be Travis Hunter, cornerback. So yeah. All right, we have 6 93s. I think that's only enough for 1, unfortunately. Take Spencer Rattler because he's the first one there. Do we have any 93s in our thing already? We do not, so we're going to have to burn through 3 here just to get this completed. Okay. So that's not awful because that will at least get us going on the next set of them. And yeah, I do think I do want to try a cheeky extra pack or 2 in a moment. So hold on, before I open these other 3, we're going to go back to the store because I'm going to do something I've kind of enjoyed doing at the end of some of these episodes. And we are going to grab a... Where are you? Pro Ace Fantasy Pack. Let's pop open one of these and see what we get, just in case we pull something cool. I love Pro Ace Fantasy. I love fantasy packs. So we have an 87, 87, 87, and a 90. We'll take the Patrick Ricard. We'll take Sauce. And we'll take Sign McCollum. Sure. All right. Come on. 93. 91 Primetime. 92 Kirby Joseph, actually. I was not expecting that. I was expecting... Oh, wait. They're 90 pluses. Duh. I forgot what these were. So, yeah, that would have always been a good one. And we'll take Primetime. Okay. So, this is actually pretty big, right? So, this Patrick Ricard can go into the 93. You know, get this going. The 87 and Zion McCollum can go back. The 92 Kirby Joseph, funny enough, can not go. Sorry, it's 94, 90. Yeah, okay. Sorry. It's 93, 94, not 92, 93. The 91, however, can go into the other NFL draft, the 93 one. So there we go. That's, you know, that's perfectly fine there. So we got a 92 out of this, and we got some stuff for that. Stuff's pretty good. You know, I'm going to do one more. Why not? And then obviously I'll do a mystery pack, and we'll wrap it up here. I love these, but yeah. An 87. Oh, Sean Murphy Bunting. He was a card we used for quite a while. Thomas. Greg Forrest, or Forrest Craig. I just said that backwards. And a most feared 87. Yeah. Take the 88. We'll take the Sean Murphy Bunting, and we'll take McKenzie. Why not? Redux. Can it be a big 98? 95 Brian Bosworth. That's awesome, man. Oh, it's nice to see a Seahawk. 91 Jalen Polk. And a 92. Okay, so we'll take the 95 and 92. That's massive. So these 88s, 87s don't help us. The 95, you do not help us right now. But you will in the future. But it's cool to get a Seahawk. And then 92 also does not help us. So those can go to the club. Let's go do a training thing. Let's go do a mystery pack. You know, see if we can get lucky. Probably not, but still. A core elite pack. All right, let's see what we get out of this. A team of the week. 87 Julian Love. There's a Seahawk. 87. And a team of the year. Oh, wait, is that a 97? It's a 97 Zach Bond. Are you kidding me? I mean, that's a plus on training. Because if we sell this right now, right? That's 262,000 training. We're not going to do that. That 97 is crazy pull, by the way. Oh, I just tried to throw that in base team items. That's not what I meant. John Franklin Myers will go into the 80-81. You know, it's not really anything too big or too special, but yeah. The 87 will go back to Clubhouse. The 97, I doubt they're selling for anything at this point. I mean, Zach Bond is actually selling for like 180K. I'm gonna list him. If he doesn't sell, he can just go to the Clubhouse. But man, we got luck. Do we have any luck left? Hold on. Let's pop another training pack. Just try one and see if we hit something big. If it's just a 90, I'm gonna stop though. It's a 90. Oh, it's a Cardinal though, so that makes me feel better. Okay, now that this set is pretty much complete, I'm gonna open one more to hopefully get a 90 so I can complete that. So let's do that really quick. You know, here we go, 90. Yeah, okay. All right, and we can throw them in there, complete another 93, and now we're gonna wrap this up, guys. Go open up. Oh, we need to add in a 91 here. We'll add Tim Settle. Oh, did we not throw him in? I thought we did. What in the world? Whatever, that got it done. Let's go open the 93s up and get a 96. That'll at least put us to 2 out of the 5 we need, which isn't awful, and we'll be halfway to a third. So 4 cards still remain. Had a nice opening though. There we go. Boom. That's a 96 right there. And we can open up this and take I mean, I do have to say, these 96s, I do like the artwork of them. You know, the draft, like, bricks, and, you know, some of them are, you know, older players that are in uniform, and some are the rookies that are just in various states of getting prepped. You know, we'll take AJ Varner instead this time. Grab a Seahawk. But yeah, I just kind of like, I like the feeling of it. So obviously this just needs going to pick 1, and this should be 2 out of 5. There we go. Very nice. I love that. All right, so we have 4 more packs. We're going to get these open. I'm going to go put this in the set. We know we're going to be 1 off, so I'll wrap the episode up here so you guys don't see it. I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Until next time, tag out. I want to give a special thank you to all my Patreon members. Urza and Scott, you're amazing. If you guys want to check out Patreon and join it to get a shout out at the end, check Patreon down in the link description below. And you can also, like Scott did, make me re-record this.